What's going on, people? Back at our favorite big box store, Lowe's. And I want to thank David Varnon for this. He sent this to me a week ago. I never saw it. It was in a different part. If you send links, a lot of times links kind of get blocked. So he sent me this link, and I just found it now. Craftsman has a lithium-ion 30-inch lawnmower. And it's a riding lawnmower, right? It's the Craftsman E150. Now, this mower uses a 56-volt battery, all right? It's a 30 amp hour battery, so 1,500 watt hours, all right? So, your Milwaukee, 9 amp hour battery, right? Your Milwaukee 9 amp hour battery that everybody loves and enjoys, right? It has around 162 watt hours, all right? So 10 of them would be 16, so you would need 10 Milwaukee 9 amp hour batteries. Actually 9, let's just say 9. So you would need 9, all right? Sorry, guys. I'm a little sick here. But anyway, so a 56-volt battery. Obviously, someone's going to come out with this, guys. It's just really a matter of time. Now, this is, like I said, a 56-volt battery, but it's not to any platform or anything. That's just the battery that it has. I'll tell you right here. Well, like I said, 1 hour, all right? It can cut 1 hour or 1 acre, all right? So you might be saying, wow, an hour? It can cut straight and only an acre? You got to remember, this isn't, these tractors don't really move that quickly, right? They're basically like push mowers. They go a little bit faster than you kind of, mowing your own lawn with a push mower, right? They go maybe 4 miles per hour tops. I'm sure, like I said, it'll tell us, but it's not a zero turn, where in an hour you can do 2.5 acres. But to get an hour, pretty darn good. Now remember, Ryobi has some of these, right? Some of these battery-powered riding mowers. They got a zero turn, and they got, something similar to this with a steering wheel, but bigger. They use NiCads, right? They don't use lithium-ion, or they might not use NiCads. I'm pretty sure both of them use NiCads, but this is lithium-ion, all right? So there's some advantages to this. But yeah, for small yards, helping you maintain your manicured lawn, you don't got to worry about oil or gas anymore. Experience the performance of a gas mower with battery power. 1,500 watt hour battery carries enough power to mow up to 1 hour or 1 acre on a single charge. Recharge the battery in as little as 4 hours with the included fast charger. You don't need a full charge? Well, lithium-ion batteries won't develop a memory, allowing you to charge the mower for the runtime you need when you need it. It's compact design. So 56 volt, you can get an optional bagger or mulching kit with this too. Now, guys, I'm not recommending this in any way. $2,600 for something, a 30-inch mower. You can easily spend another $600-700 and get into that Ryobi zero turn. All right. Now, the reason why this is so expensive is because of the lithium-ion battery. But listen, the lithium-ion technology is expensive, but not this expensive. So they're obviously, playing with the price a little bit here. But yeah, so it's a 56 volt battery, 1,500 watt hour, 30 amp hour. So 1,500 watt hours. It's a 30 amp hour, 56 volt battery. So, right, we're all kind of excited, right, for that new Ego 56 volt, 10 amp hour battery, right? Well, that just tells you right there how close we are to really starting to see this OPE stuff really step into another direction, right? Only because, when that Ego 10 amp hour battery comes out, right? All it's going to take is, 3 of them to power a mower like this for an hour, all right? And again, this is Craftsman, right? Ego, they might be working on some type of technology, and still the technology is we're just starting, guys, this lithium-ion stuff with, OPE and all this stuff. So who knows where the technology's going is what I'm trying to say. But one day, will you be able to charge your mower with an 18-volt Milwaukee battery? No. All right, and that's why what you're going to see in the future from Milwaukee very soon, maybe you'll see, yeah. But if you have, the DeWalt 40-volt, I don't know what they're doing with that, guys, to be honest with you. They haven't really added any new tools to that platform in a while. But I just brought them, whatever. The 56 Ego, the 40-volt DeWalt, maybe the Flex Volt. But easy to use foot pedal control, eliminates shifting between forward and reverse. Includes a fast charger. 4 hours, provide 25% battery life every hour. So you let it run for an hour, you let it charge for an hour, right? You'll get 25%. So that's what, 15 minutes. So you can get 15, if you got 15 minutes on a riding mower should be able to get you. And I still find that weird, though. An hour and you're only doing an acre. I don't know. I think you can do a little bit more than that in an hour. But you got a 3-year warranty and a 3-year battery warranty. So, you're pretty much guaranteed to have this for 3 years, right? Which, again, RPM is 2200, 5-position cut height. It's a 30-inch deck. It's a brushless mower. All right, so it's a brushless mower. All right, 5 miles per hour is the fastest. 2.5 in reverse. So 5 miles per hour, you should be able to do a little bit more than an acre in an hour. All right, and I would say probably an acre and a quarter. So if you're in that, guys, this is really the first one I've seen. I think Troy-Bilt had one out last year, and it was out, and it kind of disappeared. Lowe's pulled it off. Now, this could be that mower, okay? This could be that same exact Troy-Bilt mower. They might have just took it off the market and said, hey, Troy-Bilt, nah, let's put the Craftsman on it. So it looks very similar, guys. So this is probably that Troy-Bilt that was out last year, but then really all of a sudden came off the market. I just thought I would talk about it. Like I said, it's unavailable by me for pickup or delivery. So maybe in your area it'll be available. Definitely not recommending it. You can get a gas-powered zero-turn for this price, guys. But again, just to kind of show you, tell you, and just talk about, man, the future, right? It's getting crazy, man. A 30 amp hour 56 volt battery is we got a brushless motor, and this was probably developed 2 or 3 years ago, guys. All right, so who knows where the technology's at now. If this came out last year as a Troy-Bilt, they were 2 years ago, they were designing it, engineering it. So guys, just this is what gets me, right, and a lot of you guys as well. It's just the technology, man. It's unbelievable where it's going. It's crazy. Peace.